Hello everybody, it's Savannah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am decorating my planner for the week of September, what even is it? 15th, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 16th through the 21st. So I just got this Agenda 52 sticker book from Hobby Lobby and I thought it was super cute. I went there to try to see like what they had as far as Happy Planner went, but I guess Hobby Lobby doesn't sell Happy Planner anymore. That's news to me. I don't know how I missed that whole announcement. Maybe it's just my Happy Planner, or maybe it's just, sorry, maybe it's just my Hobby Lobby. But yeah, I somehow missed that. But I thought this one was incredibly cute. And it's kind of got this like coquette feel to it with the fancy perfume bottles and the bows and stuff. And they have a couple different awesome color themes. These reds are super adorable as well. I love them all. But today I'm going to be using the black. But I just think these are so cute. I wish there was a page of the black flowers, but I don't think there is. Aren't these just adorable though? And the letters. I don't know. I just thought these were really cute and unique. And they're not like made to go with this planner or anything, but that's fine with me. So yeah, I don't know, I might need to bring in some other stuff with it, considering there isn't any like floral pieces to go with the black, but we will just start with what we have. And I'm going to also grab I think the Mojo Jojo Plans. I have a couple different options. I can use this sticker book from Happy Planner, the Rainbow Collection. It has like a black section, a black and gray section. And then I have the Mojo Jojo Plans Black Boxes and More. Let me just grab that actually. Okay, yeah. So I'll probably be using a combination. We will see. Yeah. How is everybody doing? This last week was pretty awful for the country. I've been having a really hard time. Haven't been doing super well emotionally. But yeah, it's been interesting. But I have to get back to it, I guess. I am not going to talk too in depth in this video about it, but I am just heartbroken by the world right now, by the way people have been treating each other. It's really taken its toll on me. And I'm sure, I know I'm not the only one. I've seen the whole world respond, you know, not just the United States, but the whole world is going through it right now. And it hurts me deeply. Everything is hurting me deeply. The world is broken and sick, and yeah. I want to say that I feel hopeful, but I don't feel hopeful. There's just too much hate. There's too much going on for people to just, you know, adjust and keep letting things go on the way that they're going on. And we're seeing that worldwide. And it's been intense. It's been crazy. I see a lot of people do have hope, and that gives me some hope. You know, in a way, I feel like the world has never been more separated, but I also see a revival going on, and you know, I'm a Christian, so if you've got a problem with that, like, you know, don't leave a comment, just leave. I'm not asking for your opinion on that. And I've seen so many people come to Jesus in the last week that, you know, I've never seen that sort of influx of love from even from Christians. You know, Christians don't always show love the way we're supposed to. And just, I've seen an outpour of welcoming people into the kingdom of God, you know, welcoming people feeling finally that they needed to come home. And it's been really beautiful. So it's been really bittersweet, you know. It's horrible that it takes hate and tragedy to sometimes bring clarity. And a lot of people are still wanting hate. A lot of people are hating even more now. Like I said, that's where I don't have hope, is that things can never be the same, you know, and they never will be the same. There's big changes coming that are scary, you know. It's scary to know that the world has never been more, I don't know, divided and united at the same time. Like it's just, it's wild. I don't even know how to describe what's going on. But I'm sure I don't have to. I'm sure if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you're not paying attention. So yeah, I don't expect this video to go well. I don't know. I don't know what the people who are on my page believe, because it's none of my business what you believe. But you know, I'm going to be pretty open here about what I believe, and because this is my place, you know, this is my spot. I don't have to, I'm not going to hide my beliefs and my morals because I'm scared people are going to, you know, go elsewhere or be horrible to me in the comments or whatever. I don't get very many comments. It's not like I have a big page, but these things can still be scary. You know, we live in a world where people just love to threaten each other. People just love to take time out of their day to make sure you're miserable, you know? And it's exhausting. It's less scary than it is exhausting. And I already don't have a lot of mental, what would I call it? Mental energy, spiritual and mental energy to deal with that on a daily basis. You know, I've got I've got ADHD and I've got all these other problems that make just normal daily life incredibly hard. And I've got kids to raise and I've got to try to function. And so I do tend to just try to leave my politics and religion out of it, not out of shame, but out of, I don't want to deal with people. Like, I don't want to deal with you, you know? People tend to not know how to just leave it alone and be like, hey, we agree to disagree. People tend to throw their nose and their opinion in anything when it wasn't asked for it. So, you know, I don't always just want to talk about those things, but it's important now. I don't think this world is ever going back to a place where, I don't know, maybe I don't see in my lifetime us going back to a place where we can agree to disagree on politics and religion. Not anytime soon. People are tired and hurt and over it, and yeah, there's of course still lots of people who are like, hey, you do you, that's awesome, that's great, not for me, but you know, you do you. But it's a rare bird. It's a rare bird. You know, I've seen just in this last week just how ugly people can be to each other, and how much people are willing to I don't know. Yeah. So anyways, I am going to decorate my planner, and I am going to get ready for my week, even though it's already Tuesday or Wednesday. I honestly don't even know. I'm having a hard time keeping track of it. Things have been absolutely crazy, like I said. And I'm just going to do my best to try to not let my entire life get upended right now. Not that, you know, any of this matters. None of this matters. What matters is your family. What matters is Jesus. What matters is, you know, none of this matters. Yeah, keeping a good schedule doesn't matter. None of this matters. What matters is love, and there's a big lack of that. But for my sanity's sake, for my I think I'm gonna move this. I can't sit here and wallow in the way that I'm feeling. Like I said, I do have a lot of hope. It's been bittersweet, but I don't have a lot of hope. I do and I don't. I think in the kingdom of God, things are going great. You know, we lost a beautiful man, and you don't have to agree with that. I literally don't care. Like, literally don't even, I don't want your opinion. You can leave it out of this. He was a good man. And he was a part of the body of Christ, and we all felt that. We all felt that. All of us, you know. That are part of that. I've seen an outpour of love, though, and a lot more hate. But I do feel like every other video that I come across in my TikTok feed is somebody coming to Jesus, asking questions, trying to find a church for the first time, coming back after, you know, years and years and years of not going to a church. And that is awesome. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I'm here for it. So I feel like I need another functional sticker to go here. And I want to probably put another bow off of it. I'm just trying to figure out which one. It's probably got to be kind of a small one. Probably that one I just grabbed, honestly. Maybe this one. No, it's already got a bow on it. Ooh, that might be good. Kind of need one of those, but yeah. And then obviously there's a million and one other just horrific things that have happened, like this week alone, just like in the last week alone. Many of those things have been in 4K and full color in our faces that we've never had to see stuff like that. You know, I've kind of considered myself a pretty desensitized person. I've seen a lot, and seeing some of the stuff I've seen this week, right in my face, no censoring, zoomed in. It's been a lot. And yeah. All right, I need to have some sort of checklist. So I'm going to possibly use some of these icons, maybe the bow icons. Let's just do like 3. Oh my goodness, come on. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird what I'm feeling, because yeah, it is like, oh my gosh, there's no hope for the world. And then at the same time, it's like there's so much hope for the world, but it's literally knowing that it's been an irreparable rift. And so a lot of good came from it, and a lot of bad came from it. And people are showing their true colors. I've seen my family, other families completely fall apart in the last couple of days. And you know, if you're a Christian, you know that that was promised, that that was going to happen. And it doesn't mean it feels good, you know, just because you see everything that we were told was going to happen. They weren't good things. So yeah, you know, it's like, yeah, we knew it. We were prepared for it, and yet can you ever be prepared for it? Can you ever truly prepare yourself for what that's going to look like? Yeah, I don't know. I said I wasn't going to go into a lot of detail, but you know what? I really don't give a shit. Charlie Kirk was a wonderful man, and I have spent my last week talking till I'm blue in the face, not getting people to change their mind. I don't want you to change your mind. If you don't agree with him, you're not going to agree with him. That's fine. But simply to get people to stop lying on his name, because if there is something he said that you don't like, you shouldn't be afraid to say what that is. You shouldn't be afraid to say, hey, this is exactly what I don't like that he said. But all I've seen is the same 2 to 4 quotes that have been completely taken out of context, intentionally taken out of context by people who, if they actually cared, if they were actually standing on their beliefs, would want to back that up. If they actually were standing on 10 toes down, this is why he's a shitty person, you think they'd have more to say. You think you'd be able to back it up. You think you'd want to have the full picture, but they don't care. They don't care to even do the research. And so I've lost people I love over this, simply for just defending the truth and the right to have a voice. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but you know, better to know, rip off the Band-Aid. Some people aren't compatible, you know. I think I want that swan back. Where'd it go? I will no longer be wasting my time having those conversations with people who say, he was this, he was that. And when I ask for evidence, they do the misquoting. I'm not even wasting my time anymore, because I know you don't actually care. You just want to hate. You just want to hate. Plain and simple. That's what you want. You're not here to educate yourself. You're not here to educate others. You're here to spread lies, spread this disease of hate. And I'm not going to engage with that. I will have intellectual, honest debates with people. Right now, I'm reserving that for people who I know and care about on a personal level. Eventually, I will be able to extend that to people I don't know, as I'm supposed to do as a Christian. But right now, I don't have that heart posture. I'm angry, and I'm yeah. I don't have the ability to be delicate with people the way I would need to. Not delicate necessarily, but just not stoop to their levels of hatred. And right now I don't have that. I don't got that. Right now I'm pissed. I am beyond pissed. I'm not ready for discourse. But I will be. Okay, this is really cute, but it needs a sidebar, and the problem is that this is all this off-white color, and I don't have any cream. Let me see. I think I have, oh my gosh, I can't even get into my drawer. I haven't even been using my desk. I haven't filmed. I haven't done anything in like over a week. I thought I had some that were kind of more off-white mixed with black. I have a feeling they're in a different container though, because, well, this one's kind of off-white with black. It's not quite pure white. That could work. I just need something for the sidebar, and I'll put a bow with it, but it's fuzzy. I don't have anything to clip this with, and I don't. Let me see. I should probably pick which bow. I kind of wanted one of the cute Sharpie ones. But the problem with that is that this washi is striped, so I don't know if I want to do that or not. I'm gonna put it up top, but I'm just gonna see what it looks like on it right there. Yeah, no, I'll need to get a more completely black one to use. I don't want gold. Okay, this will work. It's really thin, but it'll work. Oh yeah, I might actually put this underneath this too. It's got that cute little ruffle scalloped edge, which is very coquette. Let me get this. Oh my gosh, why is there always fuzzies? But yeah, I think the best thing to come out of this is not just, it has been people losing their fear. You know, I think this was meant to incite fear, and it's been doing the opposite, that it is encouraged millions of people to speak up and speak for what's right and for what they believe in. Oh wow, that didn't even, I covered that completely. I'm gonna leave it, and I'm just gonna cover it up, and then I'm gonna add more of it to the bottom. That's fine. But yeah, and then just like I said, a huge influx of people leaving the hate behind, and then the people who are doubling down have been making their position very known. There's no more, I think we're done hiding how we feel on both sides, or every side, or however many sides there are to this, that people are done not talking about it, and I think that was at least part of the point. Not necessarily having debates over it anymore, which I'm sure there will be still plenty of that hopefully coming up, but just speaking it, not hiding it, not feeling like people are, not being afraid to lose people who don't align with you, because if they want to go, they can go, you know. If they're gonna go, they're gonna go. And yeah, sometimes that's exactly what you need to do in your life to start feeling some peace. When you're surrounded by fake support, it is lonelier than being alone. And yeah, I'm here for it. I really fucking wish it didn't take an assassination for that to happen. Obviously, a lot of the world was starting to do, I don't know, there's been an awakening everywhere, just in general, not even just because of what happened to Charlie. You know, we've got people all over the entire world making changes in their governments, demanding change. And just not letting the powers that be decide everything for them. And I think that's really good. I may not agree with everybody I come across that's part of this. I may not agree with every stance, and I might agree. I actually don't even know what half these countries are. You know, you see so much. You see so much all the time that you don't even remember which side is doing what. But I'm here for that. I'm here for change. We need to have some change. Nothing has gotten done a very, very, very long time, and I think people are tired of it, and I'm tired of it. So, yeah. I feel like this still needs something. Maybe I do another row down here. Or I feel like I need some stripe on this side, right? Somewhere. I don't know where though. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, I can't get this fuzzy off of this washi. Oh, come on now. I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I may not have made very many coherent thoughts in that. I've just been sitting here couch rotting for 5 days. However many days it's been. I think it may have even been more than 5 now. Just crying and praying and scrolling and spending time with my kids to the best of my ability. I have gotten nothing done. It's just, this is not just a normal day, you know? It's not a normal week. It's not a normal time. So, yeah. I hope everyone else is doing well. I hope that your heart is okay. No matter who you are, I hope your heart is okay. I hope that every day you can realize what a blessing it is to just to wake up and be part of it. As cruel and as fucked up as the world is, you're a part of it, and you can have an opinion, and you can voice your opinion, and some people will do everything in their power to shut that down, but we're not gonna go quietly. So no matter who you are, I will fight for the right for you to say even the most vile shit, because that is what I believe in. You have a right. Yeah, so I'm going to date this. Let's see. What did I say? The 15th. Oops, throwing stuff. I need to find, I kind of want to use actual date stickers. Let's see. I know my desk is an absolute trash heap right now. I am very well aware of that fact. Yeah, looking for some stickers to use real quick. These ones will probably be fine. Let's see. Or these. These are fine too. Let's just pick one. Hopefully 15, no. I like to try to use one that I've already started using, but hopefully still has the numbers I need, but it looks like I just have to pick a new one. So go to September. Oh, if that page hasn't been used, we'll use August. But yeah, I won't be doing this every week. I'm not gonna make my page political or religious. It's not about that here. Not that I'm worried about talking about it. If it comes up, you know, I'll talk about it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you know, that's not why we're here. I'm here to decorate planners. That's what I'm here for. But if we're talking about decorating for the week, it's an interesting week. It's a bad week. It's a good week. It's a week, and I'm gonna talk about it. 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21. And I don't think I'm even gonna write September in. Sometimes I just leave it blank. There's no need to write it every single time. Like, I know I'm in September, I'm writing in September. So yeah, let me just see. I think this looks pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna add anything to it, so I hope you guys like this video. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. Yeah, I hope you like the spread. If you want to get this, you can get it online, I believe. But they also sell it at Hobby Lobby. It was just the, I don't know if it had a name. Romantic Bows sticker sheet, or sticker book from Agenda 52. Or you can go to Hobby Lobby. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.